Good evening. Anything that we discuss is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights. The purpose of making this video is to provide an outlook for what is likely to happen tomorrow on the index, and we would be analyzing Nifty index on multiple time frames, and we would be discussing our stock watch list as well. But first, we would start by analyzing Nifty options open interest data. So here you will see 29th July monthly expiry contract. So highest amount of open interest in calls currently lies at 16,000 strike, followed by 15,900 strike. So going forward, 15,900 and 16,000 are likely to act as strong resistances in the market. And if we see the puts, the highest amount of open interest in puts currently lie at 15,800 strike, followed by 15,700 strike. So going forward, 15,700 and 15,800 are likely to act as strong support in the market. And if you were to see what happened intraday on Monday, highest amount of open interest addition in calls happened at 15,900 strike, and you will also see that 15,700 call strike, 15,600 call strike, 15,500 call strike, they saw their open interest reduce. So it tells us that call option writers, they book their losses, and call option buyers, they book their profits based on the price action. And if you were to see the put side, highest amount of open interest addition in puts happened at 15,800 strike, and you will also see that put option strike 15,350, these out of the money put strikes, they saw their open interest reduce. So it tells us that put option writers, they book their profits, and put option buyers, they book their losses. And going forward, we would be trading in a range of 16,000 to 15,700 on the index for 29th July monthly expiry contract. If we analyze the index on multiple time frames, so here you will see on the monthly time frame, market is under control of buyers as it is trading above the monthly open, which currently lies at 15,755 levels. And today it is the start of a new week, so the weekly candle as well as the daily candles opening print are going to be the same. So today on the weekly time frame, market is under control of sellers below 15,849 levels. And like I've already mentioned, that today daily and the weekly time frame would have the same opening. So on the daily time frame as well, market was under control of sellers as it closed below the opening price. So overall there is conflict among various time frames, with monthly being under control of buyers and the weekly time frame being under control of sellers. So overall, in terms of price structure, there is indecision in the market. And today we formed an inside candle. So whenever inside candles are formed, there is an equilibrium in the markets between both the buyers and the sellers. So we'll look to establish a position if either side of the range breaks. So based on this, we get the following scenario for tomorrow. Above 15,824 levels, we can trade toward 15,893 levels, 15,919 levels, and potentially 15,952 levels. And below 15,797, we can trade toward 15,771 levels, 15,738 levels, and potentially 15,701 levels on the index. And the neutral price range for tomorrow is 15,824 to 15,797, in which one can refrain from making any trades on the index. If we analyze our stock watch list for tomorrow, it comprises of inside candlestick pattern on the daily time frame. So just like Nifty, all these stocks, they have formed an inside candle. Our first stock for tomorrow is going to be Biocon. We'll look for establishing a selling position below 388.7 levels, or we'll look for buying position above 398.25 levels in Biocon. In terms of price structure, currently it is in a sideways range. So if either side of the range breaks, we would look to establish a position either side of the range. Our next stock is Birla Soft. It's in an uptrend based on the exponential 5 and 20-day moving averages. So it formed an inside candlestick today. So we'll look for buying opportunity above 405.65 levels, or we'll look for selling opportunity below 397 level in Birla Soft. So as it's in a uptrend based on exponential moving average crossover, so long trades could be with one's normal position size, and short trade uh, one it, one can trade with half their normal position size, as it would be a counter trend trade. And third stock is IndusInd Bank. It is in a downtrend based on the exponential moving average 5 and 20, and we'll look for selling opportunity below 978.2 levels, and aggressive traders can also look for buying opportunity if it trades above 996.75 levels with half the position size. And our final stock for tomorrow based on the inside candlestick pattern would be uh, IEX. It's in an uptrend based on the exponential moving averages. So we'll look to establish a long position above 451 with normal position size, and aggressive traders can also look for selling opportunity below 437.9 level with half the position size, as it would be a counter trend trade. And I would be sharing long and short bias stock watch list around 9:45 p.m. in a blog post as well as on my Twitter feed, so do stay tuned for that as well. Finally, before ending this video, I like to summarize that tomorrow above 15,824 we can trade towards 15,952 levels, and below 15,797 levels we can trade towards 15,701 levels. And broadly speaking, we're in a range of 16,000 to 15,700 on the index based on the overall open interest data, and the max pain for 29 July monthly expiry contract is at 15,800 levels. And our stock watch list, which has formed inside candlestick pattern on the daily time frame, we have discussed potential entry triggers, and the stocks are Biocon, IEX, IndusInd Bank, and Birla Soft. And once again, I'll reiterate that do stay tuned for our long and short bias stock watch list, which I would be sharing around 9:45 p.m. in a blog post as well as my Twitter feed and our WhatsApp groups. And finally, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. Thank you.